This video is for the students of Oxford House, Gilgit. Good morning, 7th class students. Our today's topic is heart. Heart is a muscular organ which is present in most animals. If we talk about the weight of the heart, it's about 250 to 350 gram. It pumps blood through the vessels of the circulatory system, and on daily basis, the heart pumps at least 2,500 gallons of blood. It means 9,450 liters of blood per day. And the heart may beats 1 lakh time in a day. And we thanks to William Harvey who discovered the real purpose of heart. Now what is heart composed of? Heart is composed of 4 chambers, specialized tissues, valves, cardiac muscles, connective tissues, blood vessels. And it has 3 layers also. These layers are epicardium, which is the middle layer of the heart, myocardium, which is the external layer, and endocardium, which is the inner layer of the heart. What is the function of heart? As the heart contracts, it pumps blood to all parts of your body. It carries deoxygenated blood to the lungs, where it loads up with oxygen and unloads carbon dioxide, which is a waste product of metabolism. The heart is enclosed in a protective sac, which is called pericardium. It contains a small amount of fluid, and the wall of the heart is composed of 3 layers: epicardium, myocardium, and endocardium. It is divided into 4 chambers, consisting of 2 atria and 2 ventricles. The atria receives blood while the ventricles pumps blood. The right atrium receives blood from the superior and inferior vena cava and the coronary sinus. Blood then moves to the right ventricles, where it is pumped to the lungs. The 2 atria are thin-walled chambers, whereas the 2 ventricles are thick-walled chambers. Now, what are blood vessels? There are 3 types of blood vessels. These are arteries, veins, and capillaries. First of all, we will talk about arteries. Arteries carries oxygen-rich blood away from the heart into all of our body tissue. Capillaries. Capillaries are small thin blood vessels that connects the arteries and veins. It spreads through the body tissues so that the blood gets to every cell of the body. Now vein. Veins carries blood back to the heart. What is blood? Blood is a body fluid which is present in humans as well as other animals. It delivers necessary substances such as nutrients and oxygen to the cells and also transports waste product away from that cells. What is the function of blood? Its function is to supply essential substances like sugars, oxygen, and hormones to the entire body. It also helps in transportation of hormones from endocrine glands. It also transports metabolic wastes, and it regulates the pH level. It maintains body temperature, and it maintains water content level in the cells. It protects against different disease and infections. What is blood made up of? Blood is made up of solid and liquid. The liquid part, which is called plasma, and the solid part, which contains red blood cell, white blood cell, and platelets. The liquid part, which is called plasma, is made up of water, salt, and protein. In this picture, you people see the components of blood. That blood is made up of white blood cells, plasma, platelets, and red blood cells. Blood types. There are 3 types of blood: red blood cell, white blood cell, and platelets. First of all, we will talk about red blood cell. Red blood cell is a type of blood cell that is made in the bone marrow and found in the blood. It contains a protein called hemoglobin, which carries oxygen from the lungs to all your body parts. White blood cells are also called leukocytes, are the cells of the immune system that are involved in protecting the body against infectious diseases and foreign invaders. Platelets. Platelets are small colorless disc-shaped cell fragment which is without a nucleus, found in large number in blood and is involved in blood clotting. This picture shows the type of blood cells where you people can see platelets, red blood cells, and white blood cells. White blood cells are further divided into basophil, neutrophil, eosinophil, monocyte, and lymphocytes. Components of blood. You people see in this picture that 55% of our blood is composed of plasma, which contains water, ions, proteins, nutrients, wastes, and gases. 1% of our blood is made up of platelets and white blood cells, and the remaining 44% of our blood is made up of red blood cell. Why is blood red? Blood is red because of the hemoglobin, which is a complex protein present inside our red blood cell. Red blood cells picks up oxygen in the lungs and they drop off oxygen to the cells through tiny tubes which are called capillaries. Hemoglobin contains iron, although veins appears blue through skin. Now the human ABO group was discovered by Austrian-born American biologist whose name was Karl Landsteiner in 1901. That's all about our today's topic. Thank you so much.